Hey guys, so it's about 5:25 in the morning, and I am showered and ready to go because I'm going to the islands today. I'm going to Naxos today. I've been dying to get away. I've been kind of like in a funk, and I knew I needed like a change of scenery, and I know I have to wear a mask the entire time for like 5 hours, but I kind of don't care. I'm hoping actually that I can sit on the deck and maybe they'll let us take them off outside. We'll see. I haven't had any coffee yet because, well, it's even too early for that for me. So I'm about to get in a taxi and yeah, come along with me. All right, I have made it. I had to get here really early because I need to get my ticket. You also have to fill out a form, which I didn't get to take a picture of because they took it for me, basically stating like your name and that you haven't been exposed and where you're going to be for the next 14 days and your phone number. So I'm sitting out on the deck with my coffee because you're supposed to wear your mask. Obviously you can't wear a mask if you're eating and drinking, but I figure it's safer to sit outside and eat and drink. If it doesn't get super busy, then I'll go inside later. It's still really early, so there aren't a lot of people here. It's like 6 o'clock, a little after 6 o'clock, and the boat leaves at 7:25. You have to be on usually by like 7. So we'll see. Right now, there are very little people on this boat. So it'll be interesting to see how it is. Of course, there are no tourists yet, really. I mean, we've had, this week we opened, but I haven't really seen that many people yet. It's actually really quiet, which is strange. And there's all these signs everywhere. And there's signs reminding you to wear your mask. So they are coming through asking people to wear their masks. There's somebody not, so I'm not sure exactly how they're going to handle that. It's really sunny and nice, and oh, the sea is perfectly flat, so it should be a nice, smooth ride today. Down to port this is the main pier here in Naxos. Port Spring, usually in summer. But as you can see, it's not. But in summer condition, the street is closed, which is one of the things I love about Naxos, is that in the summer it closed some of the main traffic roads that you can walk. And this restaurant just opened this weekend as well. Had not been open, but one of my favorites as well in here. This is one of the big shopping streets here. So let's take a stroll and see what it's like. Well, this is a little bit weird. It feels more like winter rather than summer here in Naxos. It's like usually in the summer, all of these things are open, but obviously not now. But there are some places that are usually closed in the winter that have opened up, but I don't know when. Like, I think some of them just opened up this last weekend. I'm going to be helping tomorrow put animals onto the ferry so they can go and be adopted. So it'll be interesting to see how many people get off the ferry compared to when I came on Sunday, because Sunday was pretty busy, but I think it was a lot of people who live here in summer to work or just because they were escaping Athens. So unfortunately, we might have an amazing sunset, it's a big cloud, but it's creating really cool light pattern. This restaurant is usually open all winter. That's interesting. You know, that's pretty normal. Some things are too, usually summer only. think. I can't remember all of them. Anyway, but more is open than it would be if it was the winter, but obviously it's very empty. Normally in the summer this would be full. Now it is early, but not early for like touristy usually, so I don't know. I must look like one of the only people here that doesn't live here, especially with that camera. If this were a normal summer, usually there would be tons of people at the Portara watching the sunset, and as you can see, there are very few people up there right now. So overall it's pretty quiet for June. I'm really shocked, like, not because I didn't expect it, but because it's just sort of weird to see it actually in person. So I'm gonna meet a friend in a little bit for a drink, so we'll see how that's like. I don't know, we'll see. I kind of like it. I mean, it was really nice to go to the beach today and be the only person there, really. I mean, there were other people, but like, it was surreal. So I'm gonna try to get to the other beach, but the bus schedule is very limited because no one's here. So before I go for the day, look at how beautiful it is though. The sun has just set, and even though you couldn't really see it, it creates this beautiful blue and pink sort of haze around Naxos going up to the Castro. So anyway, just thought I'd show you how beautiful it is here. Good morning. I've come down this morning to go to the beach, just to come before the heat sets in. And what I've noticed is some of the hotels are not open, which I've noticed that before. This one is a pretty big, this is Naxos Resort, and usually by now they're open, but they're not, and they can be. Everybody's allowed to be open now, although I know a lot of places aren't open until July 1st. That one over there is not open. I know some of the smaller ones are not open. I know that a friend of mine in EOS isn't going to open his hotel. So I would say one of the things that if you're going to come to Greece is the hotel you usually stay in may not open this year, or they may open much later than they normally do. Let's see, there's another little hotel right here. Actually, there's two. Let's see. I don't think they're open. They normally have a fountain going. No, they're not open either. And let's see if Panos. No, it doesn't look like Panos is. Well, maybe Panos is open. They're a little harder to tell. Their reception is not that they might be open. Or they may be getting ready to open. I see paintbrushes. So, and they're really nice. They renovated last year. A friend of mine stayed in them last year and they're really nice. Alright, I'm now down here back at the beach. I came down here yesterday, but I forgot to film. It is about 9:15 in the morning, so it's pretty early for the beach, and it rained last night. You know, you can see the little dots in the sand, but yeah, it did rain. It rained quite a bit. Not for very long, but like for 30 minutes. It rained hard, and it thundered and lightning. You could see lightning over cars over there. So, but still a lot less beach chairs than there would normally be. The other thing I noticed is the lifeguard isn't on duty yet for the year. So that's another interesting observation. If you normally this section here is all full of chairs. This is more like what it's like in the winter, like late, well, not winter, but it sort of feels like the end of October is what it feels like, rather than almost July. It's not great for the business owner, but I love it. It's so nice. It's so nice and quiet. Another hotel that isn't open yet. I have to say, day. Yesterday the water was nice and warm, and this morning it's much cooler, and I think that's because of the rain. The rain must have been kind of chilly. Ooh, yeah, I can feel it on my feet. And there goes the morning ferry. Off to Paros, I believe, and then back to Naxos. And I have a friend. I was taking pictures and suddenly something ran up against me and it scared the living daylights out of me. It was this guy. He's super friendly too. I picked him up and petted him. I don't have any food like I normally do though. Anyway. That's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed my trip to Naxos. Next week I'm going to come back with a video on what travel is like now in Greece and what you can expect. I will see you in the next video. Have a great week, guys.